But he's making sick environment up for it. Let's do it. We're not gonna do it. Our little gremlins, both mouth open.
Wins are hard to come by in a college football season, and they should be cherished and prized, particularly when you get win number 6 and become bowl eligible. Welcome to the home of the Temple Owls, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Lincoln Financial Field. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Temple Owls. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work first. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if you could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most. And that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
Got it set up on the outside. Still running at the 40. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my God.
Missed opportunity early in this football game.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
The Pirates decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking for a man. It's right. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Unleashes to the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab
Jeez,
as he
can't
was
throw
looking
for
for his man
fucking
right at the
shit.
goal line.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing. How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
On the move from inside his block. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Temple's offense will go to work for the first time today. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Owls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's Simon. Unloads to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Soft spot in the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his...
There he goes! Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Back to pass, it's right. Pocket breaking down. Makes a connection. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Oh, they're after him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
hardest part about playing a mobile quarterback. It's not the first play. The first play was a pass. It's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back, and makes something happen.
You're right, David. That's why so many coaching staffs now are trying to recruit dual-threat athletes at quarterback because of situations just like that. Down in the red zone, nobody open. You're not just going to throw it away and be okay kicking a field goal. You're taking off, and you're going to capitalize with a touchdown.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle with Stewart. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. Back to pass. It's Simon. Snagged in the middle. It's Adams. It's a seam wide open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Owls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Lost the defense, is wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Blue gives a hoop. The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country for this one, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Second down coming up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take a big shot.
He's loose. There he goes. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Pirates trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. To the air, it's right. Swings it out to the flat. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, ECU. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
See you, boy.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside, kick this thing, and try to maintain possession and just not get the ball back. And that's exactly what they did. They go out, they execute, they have it. They're trying to add insult to injury.
Lots of running room. Wide open spaces. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27. And the Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Now rolling to the left. Tight end finds a soft spot. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Oh, a lot of space. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Zings it complete to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To the air, it's right. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. To the air on second down. Using the quick game. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Back to throw, it's right. Here comes the heat. Out of the backfield, the running back snags it, but couldn't keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Sets up the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Pirates are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Fit it in the window for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Owls in a good spot here with second and short. Dropping back, it's Simon. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. They'll ride the running back and leave him with it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Temple lining up to punt it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Trying to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And we've got to start our report by shouting out that quarterback. My man was dropping dimes like a bank robber, one after another, right on the money, spreading the wealth. Are you picking up on the theme here, people? Long ways to go, I know. But if this continues, that young man is going to be cashing in more ways than one. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Pirates will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So,
and the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Running back searching for a hole. He gave it a big effort, but he stopped at the 22. Not quite enough to move the sticks. It'll be fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Now on the option. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning on the Jets. He's up, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, East Carolina. try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 21 over Vanderbilt. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. Got the first down himself.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The sure hands, it's Adams. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end now in motion. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Shakes off the defender. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Oh, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking downfield, it's right. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Wants to throw on first down.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
And the Pirates in the hurry-up.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Quick strike complete. The Pirates get it past the sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Nowhere close saw in that one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. With jet sweep pass. Turning it on. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on first and goal. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back. It's right. A little release to the back. Touchdown ECU. A great catch and run for 6. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. There he goes. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. Defense in press coverage. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll its way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's third and goal and third and long. To throw, it's McCoy. Looking for the score. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Owls. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. And they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
Gonna let it fly. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Pirates want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got him on the return.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked. The coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? interception. Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game. That is the type of play as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Got his man. It's a seam wide open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Hunt is on its way. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And this senior really has command of the entire attack right now. He's been elite in every aspect. He's thrown the ball on time. He's made big plays down the field. He's punched it in when he's gotten opportunities. You just couldn't ask for anything more. And the Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The option look. He's loose. The sweet run gets it out to the 30-yard line, and that can really jumpstart a drive. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's right. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like these are...
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. There he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it. Makes a grab past the marker. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, Alyssa, what do you need? What do you need help with? What do you need help with? I help. You just got out of the shower. I'm ready to help. Stop sounding so exasperated yourself. What do you need help with? Alright, I'll do that. What else? Alright. Sure. What? Hide gear over there. Want me to try to go or not? Chance for it? I'm not a terrible piece of shit, but you can't say anything positive. Huh? No. If you married any super Christian or super Catholic, majority of the world, so that bar, put myself pretty high.
That shouldn't be your reasoning, is that you could be worse. Well, there's
In the family. You do an online order, I think that's maybe all to a sudden I'll go do it. Is it charged? You coming out the door now? Where do I get these things? And what am I